Boxing King Media, powered by BYD and the Riyadh season. Ben, Shalom, we're in the Chinese theatre from all the places in the world. Have you been here before?
No, beautiful theatre there. Couldn't believe it, sat in there. What a setting. What a setting for a press conference. Incredible.
I was going to say, you need to go into that main room in there. It's bloody huge.
I've been in. Amazing.
Press conference just happened. Your guy Bacoli's said his piece, but it looks more like Jared Anderson and Jared Miller have got more beef than them two heavyweight fights.
Yeah, I still don't think Jared and his team have really realised what they're in against on Saturday. I still don't think it's registered. I don't know why. Maybe I'm looking too much into it, but they've got such a big fight on Saturday. That should be the only thing that they're focused on. I think Martin's so relaxed, so ready, so confident. He's going to be in great shape as well. And look, I think for me, I think with the bookies, he's a slight underdog, but for me, he's a big favourite.
And with regards to the way the presser was set up, the stage, doing it here on Hollywood Boulevard, what do you make of it all?
It's another level, isn't it? I think for the fighters, they'll all remember this as well. For the fans, it's amazing. What's good is the people that aren't boxing fans are going to start seeing this. And that's the whole goal, is how can we get fans that aren't fans of the sport already involved in the sport? Obviously from making the fights, the biggest fights that happen, but making cards like this, having a promotion like this, having the advertising, putting it in iconic spots where people are like, what is going on there? It can only grow the sport, and amazing spectacle.
Outside Martin's fight, which fight are you most excited to watch?
I think the main event's really interesting just because Terence is coming up again, and every time he does, he sort of makes it look easy, and he really is a pound for pound great. Looking forward to the main event. Obviously, be interested to see what Andy Ruiz is like. Jarrell Miller's looking in unbelievable shape. I've never seen him. Honestly, it looks like a different person, so that's another great fight. Yeah, I think those two in particular. But for me, the fight of the night is Bacoli Anderson. It's huge, and to put the #1 US heavyweight prospect in with Martin Bacoli, that's the big story of the night for me.
It definitely is. Are you an Eminem fan at all?
I used to, when I was younger. When I was younger.
Favorite Eminem song?
My favourite Eminem song, I've got a lot of songs. I think my favourite Eminem song is Superman, which is an old school classic.
I think my say Stan.
Stan's a good song, which is a bit too deep for me, but Superman is the one.
I thought you were like a deep person. I thought that's
Superman. The lyrics with Superman, yeah, it's heavy.
You heard his new album?
The new stuff I'm not really into, but listen, amazing that he's there. What an icon. I mean, just what's going on in our sport right now, obviously thanks to Turkey and His Excellency and Saudi, and just the whole vision for the sport, which you can tell they really care. And that's the difference. They actually really care about the sport and seeing it all succeed and making it grow. And it's going to be a spectacle at the BMO. On Saturday.
I'm expecting you, Oscar De La Hoya, Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren, Bob Arum. I don't know if Al Heyman's going to be there, but his TV networks on the posters. Louis DeBella. It's a lot of
BBC, obviously.
A lot of promoters under one roof, and there's only one man that's made that happen.
Yeah, I know. I would have never thought this would happen. You could have never believed it would happen. It's amazing, and he just doesn't care. And even obviously Spencer Brown in the middle of it all and making sure everyone playing nice as well. It's good to see, because it's what the sport needed, and it needed someone with a strong vision. Of course, the finances and the funding, which to do things that you wouldn't even think are possible. But as I say, it's great to be a major part of a new movement within boxing.
And then you've obviously got another show on in Barnsley this Saturday. I saw somebody commenting yesterday, why is he not there? Why has he gone here? Because you've got one fighter on. So you just explain why you're here.
The main reason is for the other stable. There's so many fights being made this week that we're making already, and obviously all will be revealed. But you have to be here, of course, for Martin. But the reason I'm here, not in Barnsley, is for the bigger picture, and we're making fights, and it's exciting, and gutted to not be in Barnsley, I have to say. Gutted for Callum, but look, he doesn't need me, neither does Caroline Dubois. They're going to go and do the business. I promise you, though, it'll be one unbelievable spectacle on Saturday. tune in from 7:30 on Sky Sports Action. Then we're main eventing on at 9 o'clock. But yeah, 7,000 sellout at Oakwell. Great fight, great card. And yeah, what a night of boxing for anyone that can make it all the way through. Unbelievable night of boxing, starting domestically and then going internationally.
It is, and it's good that you've kind of told fans why you're here. So obviously with that, I mean, the stuff that you probably can't say, but there's going to be some big fights made that may impact your fighters.
You snooze, you lose, and I have a duty to my stable, and they've got big fights that are being planned, huge fights, and we've got to make sure that they get done. And so responsibility, obviously, to the boys and girls in Barnsley, responsibility to Martin, but importantly, the stable. There's big fights to be made, and you want to be supportive of a vision like this because it changes lives and it changes your boxers' lives, and yeah, some big announcements I'm sure that they'll be making very soon.
Wicked stuff. Just trying to think, anything else you want to share? Any of the dramas been going on this week you want to talk about?
No, look, it's great to be here. Hopefully some big news soon. As I say, on a lot of fighters, a lot of deals getting done at the moment, and then I think next week or two, some big announcements for the rest of the year. We're going to try and do quite a lot at once, and so we've been saving that for end of September, October, November, and yeah, I just think anyone involved in boxing right now, if everyone, you have to think even back 2 years, this just isn't possible. And whether it's fans, whether it's promoters, whether it's fighters, no one has anything to complain about. When you see the fights getting made that are being made, Martin Bakole against Jared Anderson is just a fight from, makes no boxing sense whatsoever, but it's happening. And yeah, amazing to be involved.
Lucky man, and lucky your fighters as well that you're part of this Riyadh season gig. So yeah, looking forward to the announcements, and yeah, Ben, enjoy the rest of your trip.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.